15-minute blue level workout. Slightly longer than the original 10-minute workout. Going to make you work slightly harder, but still an opportunity to get a good, gentle workout to help with your strength and fitness. I've got a couple of 1 kilo dumbbells with me today. Again, you can use some tins of beans at home if you haven't got access to any weights, or possibly fill up some empty milk bottles and hold onto them with the handles as we go along. Okay? I'm going to jump straight in with my exercise and start with our first one, which is our sit to stands. Sitting down, standing up. Nice steady pace, and we're going to do a minute on each exercise, nice and gentle. Remember to maintain your posture as we go along. Shoulders back, chest open, standing up nice and tall, making these leg muscles work really hard. Nice steady pace. You don't have to keep up with me. If you want to go a little bit slower, that's absolutely fine. Just whatever pace you feel as though you can work at. Nice and steady. Trying to get a little bit out of breath and a little bit of sweat on the brow. Get this heart beating a little bit faster. 5 more seconds. Okay, brilliant. We're going to grab our weights now. A little walk on the spot, elbows in, palms up, just doing a minute of bicep curls. Give us a chance to catch our breath a little bit, let our heart recover. Again, you can go quite slow if your legs are feeling quite tired, but as long as you keep those feet moving, so we keep that blood circulating through the legs. Nice and steady. Maintaining your posture, working those arm muscles. Nice and steady. Give yourself a chance to recover a little bit, catch your breath, get your heart rate back down a touch before we work those legs again. Keep going, nice and steady. Excellent. Should be recovering our breathing a little bit. Again, taking those feet at a nice steady pace, just whatever you feel comfortable with. 5 more seconds. Keep going. Excellent. Pop the weights down. I'm going to use the back of the chair for this next exercise. Just making sure you've got a bit of room behind you. We step our leg back, end of the knee, feet together, step them back, swapping legs, trying to keep a good posture as we go along. Just nice and steady, nice and gentle. And then that knee, trying to keep the weight on the front leg. This is a good exercise for those big thigh muscles. Good for your balance. Use that chair for support as you go along. If you don't need it, we can take the hands off the chair. We could even hold onto our little weights as we're going along. Try and maintain that posture. Use that chair for a little bit of support. If you're struggling a little bit with that front knee bend, you can just tap the toe back and not put as much of an emphasis on that leg. Just nice and steady. Thinking about getting a little bit out of breath, a little sweat on the brow. 5 more. Keep going. Brilliant. Okay, back to a little walk on the spot. Going to pick our weights back up again. Keeping that good posture. Stomach in, shoulders back, pulling up to the chin, and back down. Trying to keep those elbows high. Little squeeze of the shoulder blades as we pull up. Trying to maintain that posture. Those elbows up. Good positions. Real posture. Nice and controlled. Keeping those feet moving as we go. Good one for the shoulders. Good for the big upper back muscles. Very good if you've recently had surgery. As long as you're nice and controlled, nice and smooth. Keep those feet moving. Let your breathing recover a little bit. Keep going. Doing really well. Start to hurt the shoulders a little bit. Try not to cheat. Keep the movement nice and controlled. Just try and breathe and recover. Keep going. Couple more. One more. Lovely. Okay, we'll pop those weights down again. We're going to go back, using the back of our chair, this one, to do a little standing knee bend. You're just trying to feel as though you keep the weight in the heels, and that bum to sit down a little bit, keeping that good posture. Don't want to see you falling forward like this and collapsing forward. Want to keep that good posture, keeping that weight back in the heels, getting that little knee bend on the front. Nice and gentle. Don't have to go too deep if you don't want to. I'd rather you only went a few inches down but kept that weight in the heels as opposed to going right down over the knees. Nice and steady, keep it going. Use that chair if you need it. If you're feeling good, can get a little bit more depth on it. Just nice and steady. Keep going. Doing really good. 5 more seconds. Keep going. Keep going. One more. Excellent. And come back to a little march on the spot there. Keeping those feet moving. I'm going to pick those weights up again. Just going to pop this chair out of the way. Keeping the feet moving. We're going to go straight in to our little shoulder raise out to the side. Again, good posture. Keeping yourself moving. Trying to keep the arms nicely in line with the shoulders. Keeping that good postural position. Trying not to make the arms come out in front and the neck get very involved. It should be nice and neutral, nice and controlled. If you have issues with your shoulders, you can only take them up a short way. That's fine. I'd rather you only did a little bit as opposed to pulling really hard with the neck. Keep going. Keep those feet moving. Doing really well. Use this as a chance to catch your breath a little bit. Remember, it's okay to be a little bit out of breath as long as you're in control of what you're doing and you're comfortable and you're recovering nicely when we come on to these weights exercises. We don't want you really huffing and puffing. 5 more seconds. Keep going. Doing really good. Shoulders aching a little bit. Excellent. Brilliant. Pop those weights down. And our next exercise, we're going to try a little knee up in front. Nice and steady, nice and gentle, just taking it up in front. Again, we can bring the chair in for a little bit of support if our balance isn't that good. It's there if we need it. Just keeping that posture, keeping that stomach in, shoulders back. Try to be nice and controlled with this movement. If you look from the side, taking it up, popping it down, keeping that good solid postural position as we go along. And just try not to get off balance with this exercise. I know that can be difficult. I'd rather you went nice and slow and controlled as opposed to really quick and losing your balance. Nice and steady. Keep going. Doing really well. Really good. Keep going. 5 more seconds. 5 muscles starting to ache. Keep going. Excellent. And back to just that little walk on the spot. Picking our weights back up again. And again, keeping that posture. We're going to just punch out in front. Nice and steady. Nice and controlled. Again, you can go nice and slow if you like. Catch your breath. Just working on that little punch. Keeping that good posture as we go. Keeping those feet moving nice and slowly. Catch your breath as we go along. Doing really well here. So this is where we're going to do a little bit more than our 10-minute workout. We were nearly finished by this point in the 10-minute workout. Today we're going to keep going for a little bit longer, test that stamina out a little bit more, work your body a touch harder. So keep going, you're doing really well. Excellent, keep going. Keep those feet moving, keep that heart pumping. Doing really good. Shoulders might be aching a little bit now, but that's okay. Keep going. 5 more seconds. Excellent. Popping those weights down. And we're going to have a march on the spot now. So just good minute of marching on the spot. Again, if we're feeling okay, we can go a little bit faster, maybe get a little bit of a trot on the spot, or if we're maybe struggling at this point, we can just go to a little bit slow. You keep those arms working as well if you're feeling good. Just a nice fast minute on the spot. If you're happy at home, you can maybe go for a lap of the living room, a little bit faster, trying to get those legs moving a bit harder. You're doing really well so far. Should be a bit warmer now, maybe starting to get a touch of sweat on the brow. As long as you're in control of what you're doing, keep going. You're doing really well. Keep going. Keep those legs pumping. Heart should be beating nice and fast. It should be feeling okay. Any pain or discomfort, please do stop straight away. We don't want you to be getting any discomfort. If you're feeling good, keep going. 5 more seconds. Keep going. Excellent, lovely. And back to a nice gentle march on the spot, keeping those feet moving, picking our weights up again, elbows in at the side, and we're going to take the arms out to the back, extending the arms back, and then bring them back up to here. So that nice full extension back, trying to feel a squeeze down the back of the arm, keeping those feet moving. Now what we don't want to see with this is the arms swinging around and flinging like that. Try to keep that nice control movement, nice big squeeze of the shoulder blades as we extend back. A little bit tough if we've got problems with our shoulders. If you're struggling a little bit with that, just take it down a little bit lower. But if you're feeling good, get that real squeeze of the shoulder blade. Keep those arms working hard for you. Keep going. Keep those feet moving. We're really good now. Keep going. 5 more seconds. Really good. Excellent. Pop those weights down. I've got a little step box here that we can use. If you're at home, you can maybe use the bottom step of your stairs to do this one, and we're going to step on and off of the step. Now just remembering, make sure you get your foot properly onto the step. Don't want to be tiptoeing on the edge of it and slipping in any way, shape or form. Try and keep your posture good. Once you're happy with where the stair is, try not to stare at it. Keep that posture good, chest open, shoulders back. Keep yourself going. Work these arms a little bit more if you feel like you can go a little bit faster. Or if you're struggling a little bit, get some support, take it steady. It's completely up to you. As long as you're moving and getting a workout, that's what really matters. Okay? Keep going. We've only got a couple of exercises to go after this. You're doing really well. 5 more seconds. Keep going. Excellent. Back to a little walk on the spot, keeping those feet moving with our weights again, and we're going to take the arms just up in front, nice and straight. Again, keeping that good posture, chest open, keeping your shoulder blades back, taking the arms out in front, keeping the feet moving. Excellent. A little hard on the shoulders this one again. If your shoulders are struggling a bit, just take it low. I don't mind as long as you're not getting very necky and pulling the arms up like that. Keeping that nice solid postural position, keeping those feet moving. Doing really good. Keep going. Excellent. Arms might be getting a little bit tired, maybe breathing a little bit heavier. You've done really well so far, so keep going. 1 more exercise to go after this. Keep taking those arms out in front. Shoulder muscles starting to ache a little bit. Try not to cheat. Keep yourself moving nice and solid. 5 more seconds. Keep going. Lovely. Okay, we're going to pop that down. Make a little bit of room for myself here. So our next exercise, our final one of the day, we're going to be stepping side to side, trying to get a nice full side step. As we go along, if you're feeling good, we can try to add a little knee raise in as well. If you're struggling a little bit, just keep with that side to side step. It's okay as long as we're moving. If you struggle a little bit with your balance, bring a chair out in front of you so you can hold on to that as you're doing your side steps. But if you're feeling good, try that big side step with the knee up. So our last exercise, just trying to get a bit out of breath, keep going, legs might be tired, body might be tired, mind might be tired. If you keep going, we're nearly there. Excellent, keep going. Remember, you can just side step if the legs are very tight. Keep going. 15 seconds. Doing really well. Nearly there, 5 seconds. Keep going. Brilliant, okay. And just bring yourself back to a little march on the spot there. Done really well there. That was a little 15-minute gentle workout. Get you working, get your heart working. Remember, after you finish this workout, it's really important that you go and do a little cool down workout video. We've got a few of those on our YouTube channel or on the website or on the app available for you. If you struggle to get a hold of one of them, you can always go for a little short, gentle walks to just let your body cool down. Done really well. See you next time. Thanks.